Hey everybody, as you can see I got a wide smile and that is because of this little thing right here. I bought myself a new microphone. In this video I'm going to tell you what microphone it is, why I got it, and why it should be a great add-on to your studio. So a quick backstory. There are actually 3 microphones that people usually want in their studio. Those 3 microphones are the SM7B, the MV7 and the MV7X. This right here is the MV7X. Now the SM7B is a highly sought microphone. It is high quality, it is professional level, and of course it's got great dynamic sound. Now the MV7 is a little brother to the SM7B, but it has a USB port that you can put it straight onto your computer and start streaming and stuff like that. And this is the smallest brother of those two. It only has an XLR output. Everything else has been taken away to make it simple, easy to use, and just plug it in and start recording. People who do game related content love the MV7X, and it is a great microphone. It has great sound quality. Now people who don't do games and do different kind of, content or videos or podcasts or stuff like that, they wanted MV7 but without all of that extra stuff. And here it is, the MV7X. Now you can actually see what they had in mind. They know that it's gonna be showing on videos. It is free marketing for them. It is just, I think I should, try and hide that at some point. It feels kind of obnoxious. Now the reasons why I bought this microphone. Actually the first reason was right there. It has been cleaned out of everything that I'm not using. There's no USB output. There's only the XLR output. Now I'm not a streamer, so I don't need that USB output. Even though if at some point I would muster some courage to do a live stream to you guys, talk about camera and equipment, about being a content creator, I just, plug this into the camera with the XLR to 3.5mm adapter and use that probably, if that works. I have no idea about any kind of streaming systems and how they work, but if I'd use my camera for streaming, I guess that could work. So there, I don't need the USB output. Of course, there's a downside when you don't have that USB output. You can't, adjust the levels and the sound on any kind of application on your computer. It's just, everything is here. Everything is right here, going from the cable to my H4n, Zoom recorder. So that's it. Now, why didn't I buy the SM7B? Well, pretty simple. It's quite expensive. I would have wanted a microphone. I could have spent that money on that, but then I should have bought a cloud lifter to get the best out of that microphone, to get the best gain out of that microphone. And I started feeling like that's too much for me at this point when I'm just making videos from a home studio and vlogging outside. So I don't need a $500 to $700 microphone just for that. And that leads to the third thing, the price. Brand new, this costs about $160, $170, under $200. I bought this used for $120 and it still got warranty on it. So I think that's a pretty great deal for a podcast, a dynamic microphone like this, an XLR microphone with, what was the word? With cardioid pickup patterns. It does great recording and it sounds great. I love this microphone already, even though I haven't used it that much yet on my videos, but I've been testing it out and I just love it. It sounds great. It sounds soft. Well, actually there's a fourth thing. It cancels all the background noise. It cancels everything from outside the room that I don't need. Usually when I start recording, even though I love my cats, one of them is fucking annoying. It starts shouting and meowing all around when I press the record button. Somehow it knows that I'm starting to record and it wants to ruin everything. But this cancels it out. I can just let it go from ear to ear, even though it sounds really annoying, but that sound won't come to you guys. I used to use my Senheiser MKE600 as my studio microphone. Even though it's a shotgun microphone pointing straight at me, it picks up the cat sounds. Okay, so sound test. This right here is raw audio. I am not a filmmaker. I am just a YouTuber who likes to test out stuff. Processed sound. I am not a filmmaker. I am a YouTuber who just likes to test stuff. Now, just for comparison, let's switch on to the MKE600. It is as far as it usually is when I'm in the studio. This is raw audio. I am not a filmmaker. I'm just a YouTuber who likes to test stuff. Processed audio. I am not a filmmaker. I am just a YouTuber who likes to test stuff. Now, this is an awesome microphone. If I did podcasts, if I had interviews, for example, I'd buy another one just because I can plug it in to the Zoom H4n both at the same time and record separate audios from that interview, and it'll sound great. A microphone is something that you should invest in, put some money into it to get the greatest quality, sound quality, voice quality for your videos. And this right here is actually not that expensive of an investment. So yeah, highly suggested. If you like the video, remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.